Okay, so it's been like 3 weeks. Um, this is just to check in for where I'm at. Because I haven't done anything for the app. I did a few things. I've been tinkering with the app, but I've done none of what I should have been doing, which is getting the flyers about trying to get users. Um, I started tinkering with the app a little while ago because we had like bots creating accounts, which I didn't think would happen this early on. But I had two bots that were basically like thirst trappy accounts from like 40-year-old women who were trying to like lure men. It was like pretty gross. So I realized that I needed to verify users in the first stage of this app. And so I built that verification system. And then once that was in, I just kept tinkering around with the app for the last 3 weeks. Um, the whole time I was telling myself, "Oh, I should fix this," and I've been meaning to fix this, and I should just do this right now. But deep down, I think I'm still just scared of marketing, and I'm scared of failing with marketing and not getting enough users and people not liking the app once I start talking to them or whatever, or not getting enough traction to grow naturally. So I'm scared of all those things, and I'm making excuses for myself. And now that I'm good at like creating apps, um, working on the app is a really easy way just to like spend a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, because you can just sit and tinker with stuff forever and not actually do the thing that the business needs or the app needs. So that's just 100% honest check-in. Is I've just been too weak to do the thing that needs to be done, and instead I've just resorted to being a tinkerer, which is not what the app needs right now. With that said, I've spent the last day or two trying to just get back in the right mindset, which is moving away from the fear and just remembering like there used to be a time where I was afraid of making apps. I can make apps now. Um, there used to be a time where I wasn't comfortable designing things. I'm fairly comfortable designing things now. And this next phase, marketing, is going to be the same thing. And it's going to be the same process. I have to fail a ton of times trying to get users for this app. And after doing this for like 6 months to a year, I'll probably realize, oh yeah, this stuff doesn't work over here that I'm like the flyers don't work. Running ads doesn't work. This doesn't work. But what I really should do is this. It might be word of mouth. It might be setting up a booth. It might be hosting an event or whatever. I won't know until I do it. So I have to just do it and fail and then go from there. Um, so yeah, I've been just trying to put myself back in that mindset. Um, but for the last 3 weeks, I have really got nothing done. Um, well, that I also think that's totally normal. I think people get stuck in ruts like that all the time. uh, the most important thing is just to get yourself back out of the rut and to stay focused. Like, don't give up on your idea when you get in a rut, and don't stay in the rut and just pretend like that's where things happen. You got to get out of the rut, and you got to just remind yourself of what's important and what has to happen next, and just go attack that thing. So I'm trying to do that. And for anybody who's in the same phase of a business or of a whatever, hopefully this helps a little bit. It's a normal thing. I think it happens to everyone, but just don't give up. Stay focused and keep that long-term vision in mind, and you'll make it. So I'm gonna go tinker a little more with the app. But this next week I hope to get back on marketing. So that's it for today.